Today's Friday morning. It's a little after 8. Good morning, Houston. What a beautiful morning. And even more, that makes it even more beautiful, is I am finally off today. And Gage and I are actually headed to do something with the Camaro. We get a little bit of Camaro time this morning, being that I'm off. So we are going to start here at the house. Gage and I have a special deal today, some special time plan today. We've been wanting to do something to the car that we haven't had time for, to be able to get away. And this is Gage's last week off from school, or actually, yeah, he's got like 5 more days off for summer break. So we're gonna get out, sneak away, and go get this taken care of. And I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is until Gage and I go do it, right, dude? It's something that we wanted to do. So it's a little practical for me that I wanted to get done in the car for driving reasons, and then also obviously it's going to make the car look a little bit better, I think. So anyways, we will catch up once we get to the location. It's a location here in Houston that's actually pretty popular amongst a lot of car enthusiasts, and that's the only thing I'm going to give you. Gage, do you have anything you want to say? Any hints?
No.
All right. Let's go. Let's finish off start off our trip today. Thanks, guys. Right. Just like that, we are here at our destination. Gage and I, say hello again, Gage.
Hi.
We are here. We made it. It's about a 45-minute drive from our house. So not a lot of traffic this morning, which is good. Everybody's working. That is one thing I thoroughly enjoy about having my day off during the week, is you don't have to deal with a lot of traffic after 8 o'clock in the morning. So we are here. I'm going to reverse this so you can see the sign location of where we are at. I'm going to reverse this right now, and I'm sure you can see it. It's Mob Auto Boutique, because where we're at. All right, come back around here. So we are here. The shop is not open yet. We got here a little bit early because we're just kind of cruising around, being that we are both off today, both of us, Gage and I. And once we go in, hopefully we'll be able to get this on video. I think it'll be a cool thing to see. I've seen a lot of what we're gonna get done to the car, but not from start to finish. So I'm really looking forward to this. Hopefully they will let us record it. I think they will. Both of the owners of this shop actually have YouTube channels. The owner does a lot of YouTube channels for what he does here at the shop, and then RP Productions, another big YouTuber, actually does auto detailing in here. So hopefully we'll get some shots of him today, and we will see. So we are going to get ready to go in, and we will continue once we get in. Thanks. See you in a bit. All right, so we are actually here at Mob Auto Boutique, and we just rolled in the car and we're getting ready to get started, Gage and I here. Again, this is really only our second mod that we're doing here today on the car. So we're going to try to get a little bit on video. Not all of it because we don't want to bore you guys, but we'll get start, stop, and finish of exactly what they're going to do. There's a Camaro in here that's just got wrapped. It's matte silver. It looks freaking crazy. This is a nice car. So we'll go out here and take a look at some of the cars that we have here of all the workers here. Gage, what is this right here? And there's a yellow WRX that we have here. Pretty cool. And obviously it's, the channel is V8s, and I love V8s, but some of these little cars are really cool and really freaking fast. The owner of Mob Auto Boutique, he has an AMG that's wrapped here, which is a really cool looking car, man. These wraps that they do that are well, guess what would you call that, Gage? What kind of wrap is that? What color is that?
Matte black? Satin?
It looks like matte gray. To me, when they wrap these cars like this, like that silver Camaro that was in there, it kind of looks like from those movies, like where you have the cars that are out during Armageddon or something. It's so crazy. And this is a what, Gage?
I think this one's a BRZ.
A BRZ. Very nice little car. He said one of the guys that works in here, he said that this car is actually supercharged. So I'm sure that it is very fast, I have no doubt. So we're gonna go ahead and go back in, and I believe that right now they are just taking off some of the stuff on the hood. And as you can already see and guessing, we are getting the hood wrap today. So several reasons why we wanted to do it. First of all, the car is yellow, as you guys can see, and when you're driving into direct sun with this car, when the sun is on the hood, it is blinding. So I wanted to get matte black on the hood so it can actually help us, or help me not have so much road glare. And then also we're getting, because it's going to look freaking cool, and that's really the main reason we're doing it. So we're going to go in here and kind of watch, and I'll get a little bit of on recording for you guys to kind of see the process. Anyways, here we go. we got one guys here at Mob Auto Boutique's BRZ. It is supercharged, and that is freaking crazy. That looks awesome. Love it. This is actually a car that Gage actually wanted, and I don't know. Who knows what we're gonna end up getting him. The kind of the goal was to get the Camaro where it needs to be, but and then he take it over. But I don't think that's probably going to be the case. I think once he's ready to drive in 2 years, he's probably going to want something new. But this is just cool. I mean, it just looks awesome. So it's a D45 boxer motor, Subaru BRZ, supercharged. Very cool. Very, very nice car. Get it kind of a walk around here. See what it looks like here. That's an awesome little car. Looks very nice. Love the color. What do you think, Gage? What are your thoughts on this car?
It's sick.
That's sick. Yeah, it is sick. So, man, look at the exhaust on that thing. Those are big old freaking tubes, man. So, I have no doubt this car would probably eat our Camaro. No doubt. What are your thoughts? I mean, it would probably eat our car right now, but not so much in 6 months once we get the cam in and everything we're going to do to it. But very nice little car. Love it. Beautiful. Nice color. Definitely different. So we will continue here into the shop, and they had a hard time with the hood vent on the SS. One of the screws was stripped on it, so typically they take everything off before they start wrapping. So what they're going to do is they're just going to pull it up and work around it. So I have no doubt these guys are very good at what they do, and it'll land up perfect. So we'll continue just to keep recording here and see what kind of footage we can get. Thanks, guys. That's all crazy. Good afternoon, everybody. All right, I'm gonna switch the camera here. So, guys, we just got done with everything we were doing with the car today. we didn't do a close over at the Mob Boutique because we were in a little hurry to get back to get some stuff done. But the car is done. It looks really, really good. I'm very happy with it. And I'm actually going to show you here what it looks like. So we did things a little bit different. We didn't do a whole hood wrap like normally everybody does. We actually did something a little bit different. So let's go ahead and reveal what it looks like. So this is the final product. So we actually, as you guys can see, we got the hood wrapped. There's several reasons why I did it. One major reason is the car is bright yellow. So when you're going up against the sun, it really is blinding when that sun is hitting off the yellow paint. So I wanted to do the hood wrap so that we could it would actually help a little bit with the sun glare. And then obviously the car is yellow, you know, and just so you guys know, this car was actually not the color that we wanted, Gage and I. We wanted a black or we wanted a dark blue, but we got such a good deal on this car and we really couldn't find a car that was in this kind of condition. I mean, this car, when we bought it, it didn't have not a single scratch on it, not a door nick, not a scratch, not a blemish. It was absolutely perfect. It was mint. And the inside of the car, with the 30,000 miles that it had on when we bought it, it actually still smelled brand new inside. And there was not even a wrinkle on the leather seats. So, you know, we figured we could get used to the yellow, and it's actually grown on both of us. We actually love the color now, but with it all being yellow, you have to find a way to break it up a little bit. And we figured with a little bit of black accents, like the black hood wrap, and then also the fin, that would kind of help break up the yellow a little bit. So the only thing we really have left, I know the last video I didn't really talk about what we've done to it, but we've tinted the windows on the car, we did the fin, we wrapped the hood, and then now it's time for the actual engine modding. So we've got a cold air intake that we're going to be bringing in. That's going to be our first mod to the performance of the car, and also some BBK shorty headers. We decided to go with the shorty headers because it's actually I don't want to have to cut any tubes or do any kind of modifications down below. And Houston, let me go and turn this around. Houston has the worst roads in the entire country if you haven't been here or driven here. So we want to actually, with the shorty headers, I won't have to have such a long pipe down at the bottom so that when I hit any bumps, I don't smash the bottom of my exhaust system. So we decided to go with the shorty headers instead of the long tube. But all of that is coming. Really, like I said, this is going to be really the last of the outside mods to the car. Everything else is going to be mechanical going forward. So it is definitely going to be fun. What do you think, Gage? What are your final thoughts?
I like it.
You pretty happy with it?
Yeah.
So this is Gage. He's my son, and I've talked about him on the channel a lot. And like I said, this car, I think after we get done with it, Gage will be driving in a couple years, and if he wants this car once we're done with it, then he's actually going to get it. Now, I don't think that's probably going to happen. He's probably going to want something new by then, but we'll see how it goes. So, anyways, that's going to end the video. I just wanted to show you what the end results were. Again, I'll do one quick walk around one more time, just so you can check it out. Pretty happy with it. It looks pretty good. Mob Auto Boutique, hats off to you guys. They did a great job. And I just really appreciate you guys taking us with 1 day's notice. So that's all I have, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed, please hit subscribe and hit that like button. And if you'd like to follow the rest of our modifications and follow our little journey with this car, we'd like to have you. So what do you got, Gage? Anything to say? Adios. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one, and God bless.